Hello, this is Valerie Aiello, and you are listening to Idea Diary. Thanks for coming back and hanging out, y'all. I am having a sparkling water day. Coffee or sparkling water, usually my drinks while I'm working. And just wanted to let you know, flower update. The mom, I think Friday will be a 2-week long test. And this is, it's getting pretty, I think we're on the last day of considering this a cute flower, but it did last a very long time. So hopefully tomorrow I will have some new flowers for a 2-week period. So, I'm working on that. $5 budget for 2 weeks of flowers. Haven't achieved it yet, but I'm working on it. I don't know anything about flowers and what lasts longer and all that stuff. Anyways, flower update, working on that. For some reason, I'm having a crazy week of errands and talking on the phone a lot, and it hasn't been, I'm used to long stretches of the day to be at my computer, listening to audiobooks, listening to videos, just learning about stuff. And this has just been one of those bizarre weeks where I feel like I'm running around a lot, which is not what is normal, but I'm also working on a project, and I'm exploring the city because I'm curious about what's happening out there in other neighborhoods. It used to be where I felt like really, it was easy to just sit down and make a video or a podcast episode. And it's not like I'm feeling stressed out about recording. It's that I want to record and I feel like I can't focus on a good topic. I don't know if that's because I've passed the 30-day point and it just gets a little rougher, or if it just happens to be the week that I'm having, that I'm not able to really sit down and focus and have something that I learn every day that that I have to share. So it's been one of those weeks. But I did notice from yesterday when I was talking about the morning pages stuff, I did kind of want to go into my third morning page, or fourth, just depending on how fast I want to wrap up the morning page session of the day. I have this one page where I say the same thing every day. So I keep a sheet of all my kind of aha moments, my mindset shifts type of thing for just myself, my business mindset stuff, and my money mindset stuff. So I always write down just little aha realizations that I have that I feel like take me to the next level of, everything that I'm trying to build. But now that I'm sitting down in the morning and I'm writing something every day, I have this little thing that I've just been kind of repeating every morning. And I feel like that's really solidifying the concepts that I want my subconscious mind to really grasp and hold on to. I kind of write down, I kind of have like a little section of how I make money. So I don't have a job and I've quit doing client work. So making money off of other people paying me to do something is off the table. I don't want to work for money in that way, which seems hard. And sometimes I don't even know how I do it, but I'm able to do it. So my main goal is to make money. I want to make royalties. I'm kind of throwing in ad revenue in there, and then because I don't really know if it's possible to monetize my social media having zero audience, and I'm giving it a shot right now. I'm 1 month in, almost 2 weeks in, and I don't feel like it's impossible. I definitely feel like it's a possibility, but I just don't know if it's a real reality, just being a normal person. So I'm kind of throwing in ad revenue as like a royalty thing. I don't know if officially you would call it that. Probably not. But it's something where I feel like, okay, if I'm making a product, a royalty to me is you make the product once and you can sell it over and over again, like a book, a video game, a music, a movie, stuff like that. And there's, what is it called? One of those course creator people, they make the product once and they can sell it over and over again. You might need to update it. You'll win some, you lose some, I imagine. And some products, I think just trying to make products over and over again, that's kind of like that's what I feel like I am. I'm just kind of a product developer. And yeah, so royalties is one of my big revenue streams. I wouldn't say that I'm at a living wage level at that, but it's my goal. My other goal to make money is with real estate. So that's either having properties and I'm collecting rent, or owning properties for a certain amount of time and selling them at a higher cost than I bought it for, which is capital gains. So that's another way I want to make money in my life forever. Royalties and real estate. I do want to get into dividends, to where if I invest in other people's businesses, I get a dividend at the end of the year of profits that were made. And yeah, that's just, I don't have any businesses that I don't have any businesses that I'm invested in that make money yet, but it's just one of the ways that I want to make money forever. It feels fun. That seems seems worth it, seems possible. A lot of people, in the old days of February, January, December, a bunch of people could invest in one restaurant and could get, the profits at the end of every year of whatever the restaurant made. Things like that just feel maybe low risk, maybe high risk, but you can just throw some money at something and possibly a good business that runs itself, and then possibly that brings you in some money. And then I want to make money off of gold, but not in a way that I'm investing in bullion and I have gold stocks and all that stuff. I just want to have good jewelry and possibly not even keep it like at my house or something, but kind of just invest in pieces like that. Like how people invest in art. I kind of want to invest in jewelry. I don't know what the proper way is to keep it. A lot of people say you don't want to keep your stuff in a safe deposit box anymore, but people have been doing that for centuries. I feel like investing in jewelry is like a long-term thing. Later in life, I don't feel like it's a bad idea. I feel like it's, whereas art definitely goes up in value, but it's not, there's a certain perspective that one person might not see the value in one art piece. And yeah, it's kind of a matter of opinion. And, I'm just not at the collecting art phase of my life. And I don't know if I'll ever be that. But I do see the value in family heirlooms where you get passed down jewelry and it keeps its value. I see the value in that. And you can wear it and enjoy it. I feel like you can enjoy a painting on the wall for sure. Yeah, those are just some of the ways I wanted to make money, keep my money invested. I'm not a stock market person. It's not that I think that it's bad, but I feel like a lot of people have 401ks and that's how they get into the stock market. I just am not interested in the stock market, and I never had a 401k, so I feel like it's just not my world, and I'm okay with that. I'd rather invest in a business that I have some say-so in and some control in over a business that I just buy stock in and have no idea how they're going to mess it up. So that's just me. It's my weird way of looking at it. Because I think since the beginning of time, gold has been valuable, real estate has been valuable, and art has been valuable as things you could invest in for centuries. So I'm kind of doubling down on that, and then I'm counting on my businesses to where I'm getting royalties on things. I'm hoping that I can build something that lasts a lifetime for me to build, and I can collect royalties forever and possibly always keep putting out new product and enjoy myself. And I'm just totally me. I'm doing whatever I want and I'm making money. And if I never do actually have a successful product, which I feel like would be impossible, but you never know. Could happen. I'll have like real estate as a backup of a revenue source of having something to live off of. So that's kind of my world, and that is the way that I see money. We need a new word for entrepreneur because it doesn't mean that having a job is a bad thing. If I was a teacher and I loved it and I had summers off and I worked from 7 in the morning to 3 and I had time to do other things, like I would do that. But that's not something that I do. And if there's something that I wanted to do at night, if I wanted to drive Uber at night for fun or whatever it is, and I had my businesses in the day, I feel like I could do that. But I'm picking real estate, investing, and product developing as my choices. And then hopefully I'll get in the realm of investing in businesses and investing in jewelry and stuff. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So my daily sheets that I'm writing every day of my positive mindsets, things that I want to like cement into my subconscious mind. I have my current projects that I'm working on and the goals, just kind of working on 4 main things right now. And then I kind of have a paragraph about my perfect space. I have a paragraph about my financial freedom stuff. I have a paragraph of high confidence in achieving big things. And I have a paragraph about just healthy body, loving my clothes, loving who I am right today without any changes. You don't have to change anything to love yourself today. Yeah, so I've been doing that daily list on repeat and writing it every day. And I feel like there's changes are happening. Because like I said, I would just keep this mindset sheet around. I would keep this, my goal sheet around. That's all my goals, a lifetime of goals. Some are just, things can shift and change. I'm a big believer into pivoting when ideas are not happening, like backburnering things and bringing other things to the front. But I pretty much have all my goals for a lifetime on one page, easy to read, easy to grab. Keep it with me in my little notebook that I travel with. Today, I just wanted to talk about overall achieving goals, goal setting stuff. I think we're at 15 minutes. Gonna wrap up the show, but I just wanted to talk really quickly about my writing my overall mindset goals every day. Just write. It doesn't take long. It's like a 3-minute activity. I have all my lifetime goals on one page, and I have all my mindset aha moments. Quick rundown of everything that just like super positive thinking, next level things that I've learned. I keep that just as a kind of a reference sheet, and I'm always adding to stuff. I'm always adding to that all the time. I don't know. This is a really just goal setting show in general. Maybe these 3 things will help you organize your mind, organize your goal, and cement into your subconscious mind the things that you really want. And yeah, a little rundown on my revenue sources and what I'm working on. Okay, so I still don't know how to end the show, so I'm just going to play the music.